Hey YouTube, so I thought I'd probably show you guys how to take off the spring from the rear shock of a Kawasaki kx450 2016. So I did this after I figured it out, so I thought you guys could benefit from this little tip. So we're going to go ahead and put it upside down in the vise, just like this. You won't need any special tools for this at all, because I don't have any either. So first thing you're going to want to do is loosen your these guys, so they won't be finger tight. You see these? I'm not sure if you guys do. Let's just tilt the camera. All right. So I got it on a tripod. So yeah, we're gonna twist these guys. So if they're locked, you're gonna want to get a screwdriver. Set up this camera again. Get a mallet. And you're going to hammer them in this direction until and once your lower one's loose, just spin it as low as it goes. You might want to also use some type of lubricant. So spray it on here, probably brake cleaner first so you get all the sand off, and throw a little bit of lubricant on it so it slides a little easier. That way it just takes you a little less time. So once that one's done, you're going to want to loosen up the spring, because right now there's a lot of tension on it. So all you got to do is twist the spring and it'll actually go down, as long as the threads underneath are clean. Yeah, that'll be pretty easy. Then you just spin it until it doesn't want to, well, until it goes pretty darn low and you got a lot of play up here. I got a little bit more ways to go. Alright, so now it's kind of at its lowest. So the next step here, this is the 2016. I watched a couple of videos and nobody really says how to do it on a 2016. And I was worried that I might have to take off this little clevis blocker. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So it kind of looks like this was a one piece, but it's really not. It's actually two pieces. And there's a collar in between them that you're going to need to get out. So if it's seized, which mine was, because I ride in a little bit of sand, you might want, well, I guess I said you won't need any special tools, but I might have lied. But these are kind of easy to find. Can you see that well in the camera? Let's see. Yeah. So if you got a pair of these and a big old pair of those, here's what I did. Is I grabbed this. Well, first I sprayed it a lot with brake cleaner, so it'd get in here, and some lubricant. And then I grab this. And then I'd grab the top and I'd make them spin in opposite directions just to loosen them up. Because originally they don't want to turn. I thought they might be kind of one piece, but they're not. So once they're actually moving and you're actually able to move them freely, now is the easy part. Or I guess it's not really easy yet. So you're going to want to lower this little big rubber thingy, and it depends how long you've had the bike, but mine's pretty recent because it's 2018 right now. So it hasn't seen that much use. And then you're going to want to push this down. Now, this little ring is exposed. You're going to be able to just, actually, can you even see this little ring? Anyway, you'll be able to see a little ring. And then you got to just pry it up with your finger. There we go. And there you go. The little ring is off. It's a really simple ring. Try not to ruin it. And then you can just push that inner part down, and this part will stay. So this is really what's retaining your spring in place. Well, that and that little circlip ringy thing. And now you can just slide your spring off. Come on. And it's that easy. So now I'm going to take this spring off, and where's my new spring? Because I'm a bit of a heavy rider. I'm a 215-pound rider who's goal is to lose weight. That never really happens, so it is what it is. We aren't all made at 150 pounds. I mean, I was at one point, but that was ages ago. So yeah, the next step, push this up. Come on. Kind of want to get it even. Push this on. I'm going to do exactly the opposite of what I did, I guess. Put this little circlippy ring on, and I'm putting my fingers underneath. So it's actually kind of like a little cup, so it's doable. And at the same time, I'm also holding down this big old washer thing. The thing that I said was retaining the spring. So like this part. I'm actually pushing that down as I push the little cuppy thing up. There we go. I think I got it. And it's in. So that's all you got to do. Well, I mean, it's not really all. You got to put it back in the bike, which is another bag of fun. And I got to reset it to pretty much where it was at before for the sag and stuff. So if you were smart, you should have measured beforehand. So hopefully you watch this video before you just go ahead and do it. So essentially you measure from the lowest part to another flat part before you take apart the spring. If you wait till after, well, sorry, too bad. Then you put it back kind of the way I'm doing right now. Yeah. Now the spring isn't quite sitting in the lands of the little thingy, but I'm thinking it's just going to spring into there. I mean, I got the right spring, I'm pretty sure. So I said 260 millimeters. That's my, well, I mean, that's what it came with stock, so 260. That's actually where it is right now. There we go. All we got to do is, well, actually, first I have to make sure this sits properly. Or maybe I put it in backwards. I don't really know. I may have to switch it around. But anyway, you guys get the gist of it. That's how you do it. Don't forget to tighten this up. And it'll be good to go to throw it back in your bike. See you next time. And this is Alex.